Well guys, how's it going? Today we've got a brand new Marvel Legends review. This is another one from the Celebrating 85 Years line. And this, my friends, is ODIN. Now, they've given ODIN a few goes in the Legends line. There was a Build-A-Figure one years back now. And of course they did the MCU one for the Thor movies. But personally, I've always wanted an ODIN, but they've never done one justice, I don't think. But this one, he looks incredible and so big as well. Looks much, much bigger in hand than he does in the pictures. And I think now I can really get on with my my Asgard collection. We do need another comic version of Balder the Brave. Boar, he's really hard to get now. And there's a few others anyway that I really need as well. I still need a Sif and an Enchantress and a Scourge. But anyway, let's focus on this fella for now and check out the box. So here is the box for the Marvel Legends ODIN. And I have to say, he looks majestic in there. He's got the usual Celebrating 85 stuff down here. Marvel Legends series ODIN. And you can see absolutely everything that comes with him. Turn to the side now. And around to the back you get this epic picture by Ryan Stegman. It says, ODIN, King of Asgard, uses his immense wisdom and skills as a warrior to defend the realms as the Allfather. And you got that there. Loads of legalese. And close-up picture of ODIN there with what looks like the WWE Championship of Asgard. But no, it looks absolutely class. All the sculpting detail and everything on that just looks amazeballs. So yeah, let's get ODIN out of there. So guys, let's take a look at the accessories that ODIN came with. And in fairness, unlike the Hulkbuster, he actually did come with a nice few bits and pieces. So let's start off by looking at the two crows, Hugin and Mugen or something like that, I think they're called. I know you're going to correct me in the comics, but these are the same two that came with that Thor a couple of months back, or a couple of years back now, I would even say. And they're pretty cool. I like them a lot. But again, like, there's probably nowhere for me to display these on him. So, unfortunately, they're probably going to end up in the accessory box. He does come with his spear, Gungnir, I think it's called. Now, I do think that this could have been... the paint is very flat on it, I feel. And all in one colour as well. I do feel he could have done a better job with this compared to his sword. I don't know if the sword has a name or not. The sword looks incredible though. You can check out the little gems and things on it there. And the hilt is done really well. The blade has kind of got that type deal on it. It's really, really nice. He does come with separate hands as well. A punching hand. No room for an Infinity Gauntlet there, maybe. And same, this is an open hand thing as well, where he can, like, bitch slap Thor for being a little asshole. Now, the difficult part for me with this is he comes with two different helmets as well. Now, let's show you those. They are really, really cool. And there's a hairpiece on this one. And this one, and then you have to fit on his hair underneath it. So, this would be really, really nice, if not for the execution. So, let's just show you this. So, to change the hairpiece, it can be kind of awkward. You have to pull up this, and then take off the head, or not the head, but the hair. If it will come off for me, there we go. And you've got that very big hole in his head. Now, for this one, you just need to... Well, you need to put the hair back on. Oh no, you put that... Hold on now. I ain't doing this right. So for this one, you put this back on first. I think. And no, I'm terrible at this stuff, honestly. So you put the helmet back on. You can't see his hair then. And then you put this back on over it, which is alright. Kind of cool. And then there's this one, where again you have to take this off first. And then kind of push that down and work this in around the back, essentially. But yeah, very, very awkward, if I'm going to be honest. So eventually what I'm going to just end up doing is leaving him with whichever one's easiest, which is probably the helmeted one. You can just stick that on, no problem, like so. And again, kills articulation at the head as well, because you literally can't do anything with his head. So it's quite disappointing. Now, sculpt wise, this figure is absolutely beautiful. It's incredible all over, I have to say. But especially here at the front, all the armor and all the chainmail is all sculpted individually, and it's really, really nice. Here at the shoulder blades as well, and the hands. The boots are pretty nice as well. Again, it's kind of off gold. It's really, really cool though. Now the only thing with this figure, outside of the head thing, is articulation's pretty much a no-no, because he's so covered in stuff. Like, articulates at the elbows, but it's so tight. You really need to heat it up. There's bicep swivel as well. Again, you don't get much articulation at the arms. Not so much at the chest either. That's just going to fall off. And the same at the legs. Like, it's poor enough, I'm going to be honest. But really, like, for me, if I want an Odin, he's just going to be sitting at some chair or something like that. He doesn't really need to be articulated, does he? But again, at the price, I think this guy, when you buy him, you should give him a bath and heat up all those joints. If you're going moving him around, he's quite big, he's beautifully sculpted, terrible articulation. Value wise, he could be a bit cheaper. Definitely could be a bit cheaper, if I'm honest. Height wise, here he is next to Loki, and as you can see, quite the height difference there. And here he is next to a Thor. Again, he's even quite bigger than Thor. And they all just tumbled. Family that falls together stays together, I suppose. But yeah, so that is my Odin. If I was to give him a mark out of 10, I'd say 7.5 is fair. Because it does have issues. It is a lovely figure, but it does have some issues. So I think 7.5 is fair enough. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment below. And I thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!